Hey, thanks for checking out my vlog. I'm trying out something new with my vlog this morning, in the editing part at least. I am trying out the speed adjustment. Essentially it's a time lapse of, me taking down and basically playing around with my, boom mic stand. I wound up going from, like, just over a minute down to like 30 seconds? 20 seconds. 20 or 30, somewhere around there. Um, it's really interesting. It's really interesting. For some reason, the feature on this app that I'm using right now decided to duplicate one of the clips. I'm not sure why, and I'm not sure if I can delete it or not. I'm gonna try, but if not, oh well. Um, you can definitely hear a lot more of the music in this than what I thought. I don't think that should be a problem, at least. I'm not really sure. Anyway, the transcoding part, for this coming out is kind of slow. He's taking its sweet time. See, it's just barely moving. But yeah, I actually got a couple of hits on, well, responses, I should say, on a couple of people that I emailed. Um, Downtown Library emailed me back about using their computer lab to shoot in, and they said it was going to be $40 an hour. My first thought was, holy shit, that's freaking expensive. But as long as I can get my other plan rolling to do DJ and club videos for a reasonable paycheck, reasonable amount of money, shouldn't have too much of a problem. The main issue, the hardest part is going to be finding gigs. And so far, the hardest part is finding the first gig, because I have a feeling that once I find that first gig, the other ones are kind of just gonna roll in. I don't know why. I just feel that. Um, yes, it's still gonna take a certain amount of effort on my part to make sure that I keep, keep getting, repeat clients, or even more clients, finding more clients. But I don't feel like that should be. I feel like right now is definitely the upward slope, and once I start going, shouldn't really be too much of a problem. Gosh, did plenty of research last night, and again, I'm gonna reiterate this. I'm not sure how much I don't quite remember how much I hit on this point last night, but I'm essentially pulling stories about, different things about the school dress code. I'm essentially pulling stories and putting those into the series, modifying them slightly. Um, Modifying them enough as to where it's not plagiarized, but not so much that it's like not even the same, that it's not even, you can't tell that it's, some other story that actually happened. And that line is going to be hard to draw. On top of that, I'm also wanting to push the envelope a little bit as far as the part about classrooms being hot are concerned. Because the one thing I'm definitely gonna do is I'm definitely gonna have somebody pass out from heat exhaustion or whatever like that, from overheating in general. Um, I still can't find necessarily anything that points to that actually happening, but plenty of people are standing there going, this could potentially happen. Well, guess what? I'm going to push the envelope. I'm going to make it happen. I'm going to make it a thing. Um, you know, and in all honesty, to do that doesn't really seem too far off base at all. Because another part to this is also the fact that just because of the fact that I'm not finding a story about it doesn't necessarily mean it didn't happen. So, most likely it probably happened somewhere. I just can't find a story, but everything points to the idea that it is at least bordering into that. It's almost crossing that line. Well, guess what? I'm going to cross that line. So, yeah. Status report, and that is very unfocused. Okay, that's a hell of a lot better. Status report on the transcoding for the time lapse of my vlog. This is literally from the time that I started talking until literally just now. I did not pause. I'm debating as to when exactly I want to do a follow-up email on certain ones. I've still got a message in to Pierre's about when their regular DJs. Apparently Pierre's has 2 regular DJs plus random other DJs that come in whenever. But apparently they have 2 regular DJs that are there on a regular basis. Yeah, I just said that. And I was told that I would be able to get in, talk to him and everything like that, so that's cool. Just need to know when. Hasn't gotten back to me yet, but I'm still holding out because I need this. I definitely need this. Well, I won't say I need this. I'm trying out another direction. I'm trying this out and see where it goes. In my head, it sounds like it should work out perfectly, but at the same time, anything that a lot of the stuff that I've thought of in my head didn't work out. So this will be interesting. So, yeah, trying out something new with my vlogs, and I'm trying out a new calendar. I mean, I'll just throw that in because why not? Okay, I'm sitting here watching my vlog right now, as I do every time before I upload it, and turns out I did actually hit on the point that I just hit on previously about making sure that it's grounded, but I still want to pass that. I still want to step over that line a little bit. Apparently I did hit it, so yay me for hitting it again. I'll make sure to try to remember that now I've hit it twice, so now you know. Oh my god, this thing is taking for freaking ever. It is 12:03 in the afternoon, and this thing is taking for freaking ever. Oh my god. I honestly don't know what to do right now, because like I could do some more work on the school dress code thing, but like that would be requiring the use of my phone. For some reason, whenever I like put my video show app running in the background, for some reason it likes to stop and restart the exporting process. I don't know why. I guess it's just simply that unstable. I'm not sure. I could just simply do all my research on my phone, because of the fact that my phone is linked up to both the bookmarks on my Chrome browser, which, you know, as I find more and more articles, I save them to my bookmarks, and so that way, you know, I save them to my bookmarks on my tablet, which sync up to my phone. So, and at the same time, I also have my screenplay saved onto my Dropbox, which is linked up to both my phone, my tablet, and my desktop. So, I could potentially continue doing some research. It's going to kill the battery on my phone as well. And my phone has been I mean, my smartphone was so awesome. It was so awesome whenever I first got it. And a few things happened. First of all, that damn Android update screwed it up all to hell. And then, of course, little by little, it started getting better again. Then I cracked the screen, which really just makes it annoying. It doesn't even make it inoperable, in all honesty. I didn't crack the digitizer. I did not crack the oh my god. I did not crack the digitizer. Okay. I only cracked the screen. Still annoying to look at. And a little uneasy to feel. It's a little uneasy because I feel like right here. Meh. I feel like right here where it's all scratched up, and I keep thinking that one day I'm just gonna go and like completely cut my whole finger off, and yeah. I've already sent out all my messages and emails that I need to everybody. First follow-up and second follow-up. And like one person, I got a third follow-up. I guess I just do some more research. Oh, no! I could work on editing the next trailer for my slow-mo time-lapse of downtown Fort Wayne, because I've got the shots now, and yeah. I don't know, because that's going to be a while. I guess in order to not kill the battery of my phone, I'll work on that video. I'll work on the slow-mo time-lapse thing right now. This will hopefully be done by the time I get back. Yeah. Okay. And then I'll simply have to find a way to upload it. Like, I don't know. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to work on that trailer, the next trailer right now. I'm going to start in on that. And then I'm going to go to work, because I've got to go to work at 1, and it's currently 12:07, so I'll have approximately a half hour to get that to work with this. Yeah. And by the time I come back, I'll just take my tablet to work with me and upload my vlog from work with the Wi-Fi there. Shouldn't have a problem with that. I've taken my stuff into work before. I got this figured out. This is literally all the further I got. I got the tracks. I got the video tracks into Adobe Premiere Elements 13. I got those same shots transferred from my external hard drive right here to wherever the hell my SSD went. That took about a minute. But literally, that's all the more I got done. Even my vlog is taken for frickin' ever to export, and that's not even uploading yet. That is exporting it. I can already tell it's gonna be one of those days. Oh well. I mean, these kind of days are inevitable. Whatever. I'm not even gonna worry about it. I'll upload it late. I won't say I don't care. I'm just getting frustrated at this point. I'm toying around with the speed on a couple of clips of my vlog, so maybe that's what happens whenever I mess with the speed, is that it takes longer to export. I don't know. I thought it rendered out in editing, but apparently not. Anyway, going into work now. It's gonna be an extremely long shift, because the fact that all I want to do really is go back and work on editing the next trailer until I hear word from anyone. So, yep, it's gonna drag, but don't really have much other option, and I don't feel like looking for another option because I'm already doing enough as it is. So, here we go. Alright, so I'm back home now from work, and I had one... Yeah. So far, I had the library get back with me about using the computer lab that's right next to the Maker Lab for one scene on my school dress code thing, mini-series. And so far it's looking promising. Typically they would charge $40 an hour. Um, but since this is going to go on to the public access channel, Access Fort Wayne, and everything like that, they decided to cut me a break and not charge me for 1 hour. Yeah, that's a small window. On the one hand, that's a very small window. It is, definitely. But the scenario that I have in my head as to how to do that, as to how to go about doing that, is that what I'm trying to do is I'll have the actual shoot itself be later in the day, like in the evening, like closer to closing time, like literally 2 hours before closing time. And then what I'll do is whoever, this scene in particular has 2 main roles, and then a bunch of other extras to just simply fill up the classroom. And so what I'm thinking is that, if we simply take, a few hours before the actual shoot, to go over the details of the 2 main roles, the 2 main characters' roles, then I'll just be able to direct the extras and get set up, and that should allow things to run fairly smoothly and be able to hopefully be done within the hour. Worst case scenario, I wind up paying $40 for another hour. That is honestly the worst case scenario I can think of. I don't know that because in all honesty, the scene isn't that long. The scene is literally, I'm thinking that, the scene can definitely be, 5 minutes. Yeah, the scene itself, whenever it's done and edited, I can't speak. Thinking that whenever the scene is all edited together and everything like that, it shouldn't be much more than 5 minutes. So I definitely think I can do it. Is it gonna press limits? Yeah, that's to be expected. Whether or not I'm gonna have to pay out the $40 or whatever like that, I don't know yet. Gonna have to wait and see. Yeah, that's basically it so far. My vlog literally just got uploaded because the fact that I decided that I was going to leave my tablet here at my house, and then get back to it when I could. I don't know how or why, but somehow it died on me. I don't know how or why, but the important thing is that I got my vlog uploaded, so it's way late. In all honesty, this vlog uploaded at it's gonna be the same day. It's gonna be the same day, everything like that. I'm gonna have to see what I can do about making sure that I have enough time to upload my vlog before I have to leave for work again. I don't know, but I don't know exactly how to pull that off, but I'm gonna work on it some. Anyway, if there's one thing I definitely want to work on, it's that, I know my vlogs don't have to be so long, and to be perfectly honest, I feel like, especially the ones where I'm literally just sitting planning or whatever like that, they don't need to be so long. So I'm gonna try to cut down my vlogs a little bit, especially on days like these that I don't really have much going on at all. Hell, I'm not even gonna be doing any editing. I'm just gonna do. I'm gonna see about working with my vlog tonight before I go to bed. See how much I can get done with my vlog as far as uploading it to my Dropbox and then re-downloading it on my tablet and then editing and exporting and everything like that. I'm gonna see what I can get done with my. I'm gonna see what I can get done as far as all that's concerned tonight before I pass out. And yeah, that's basically it.